Hey you guys, and welcome back to another workout. Today we're going to be working on our abs and we're going to be going through a core EMOM. For those of you who are new here, an EMOM is a circuit that is every minute on the minute. So I will be timing the entire workout. The very first move is going to be crunches. We're doing 20 of those, and then depending on how quickly I get through those 20 crunches within a minute, I'll have the remainder of the minute to rest before we get into the next exercise. We are going through 6 different moves today, and we will be going through the entire circuit 4 times. And then we will get into flutter kicks. For the flutter kicks, we will be doing this for 30 seconds, so then we will also have 30 seconds of rest here. Please note that because we are giving ourselves the rest of the minute to get some rest, we will all probably be on a little bit different pages with this workout, which is totally fine, but I just want to make sure that you know what moves we're going through every single time. I really want to be here to support you and make sure that your form is correct. 30 seconds into those flutter kicks, really make sure that your back is staying flat on the floor, on your mat, whatever your workout setup is. I do not want you having an arch in your back when you're doing this. Make sure that your toes are pointed. Minute is up, we will be going into hip dips and we're going to be doing 14 on each side. So you're going to want to get into that plank position and then we're just dipping, really trying to reach that hip down to the mat. 14 on each side, and then we will rest for the remainder of the minute. And again, it's so important to focus on your breathing, especially when you are doing core. I found that it's extremely easy to hold your breath, so make sure that you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you are on the plank dips with me, just make sure that your glutes are staying down and your back is flat. Minute has expired. We're into mountain climbers. This is another exercise that we're doing for 30 seconds, so we will have 30 seconds of rest after. Really making sure that we're holding that high plank position, not changing our form up here, and just driving those knees to our elbows. Looking down at your hands for 30 seconds, light on your toes. In our rest again for 30 more seconds. The next move is going to be toe touches, and for toe touches we are doing 20 of them, so not timed, and then for the remainder of the minute we will get to rest, and then we have one more move after this, and that's the entire circuit, and we'll get through it 3 more times. All right, and if you are along with me, we're going into those toe taps. So I want you flat on your back, and then I want you bringing your legs up directly above you so they're at 90 degrees. And I really want you reaching for those toes. Every time you reach for the toes, that counts as 1, and we're doing 20. Again, make sure that you don't have any arch in your back. Your back should be flat to the floor. And with however long we have left within that minute, we're resting. And when we're ready, we're into our final exercise, which is a dead bug, and we're doing this again timed for 30 seconds. So you're flat on your back and your opposite leg and your opposite arm are dropping at the same time, and then you're meeting back in the middle in that kind of reverse tabletop position. I do have my neck and head just a little bit lifted off the ground here. This definitely engages your upper abs just a little bit extra and makes a large difference. So 30 seconds, almost done, and then we get to rest for 30 more seconds, and then we're on to round 3. As I mentioned in all my other workouts, please, please, please listen to your body. We are all on different fitness levels here, which is fabulous. I've created these workouts so that anyone and everyone has the ability to do them. I want you going at whatever pace is most comfortable for you. If you are on track and doing this right along with me, we just got through our first exercise of round 2, which was 20 crunches, and now we are resting for the rest of the minute that we have left, and we will get into our flutter kicks. This again is an exercise that is timed for 30 seconds. Really make sure that your toes are pointed, back flat, head lifted, and you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you do need to have your legs lifted a little bit higher in order to keep your back flat on the ground, by all means, please do that. That is totally fine. The stronger you get, the easier it will be for you to lower those legs closer to the mat while keeping your back flat. So that all just comes with time. And after the flutter kicks, when we're ready, we are going into the hip dips, 14 on each side. These workouts are really meant for you to cater them to yourself. So if you're right on track with me, that's great. But if you're at a different point, that's also great. If you need to change anything up, go for it. This 20 minutes of working out is all about you, focusing on yourself. So whatever you need to do to feel your best, that's what we want. And if you're moving along with me, we are into our 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Again, really make sure that your form here is strong and you are keeping your glutes down. This one can be kind of easy to rotate your hips a lot as well as have your glutes up in the air. So really make sure that you're holding that core strong and keeping engaged the entire time. Once those 30 seconds are up, we'll get a little bit of rest here, making our way into our toe touches. And again, we will be doing 20 of those. Once we're through with 20 of those, we are into our last move, 30 seconds on dead bugs. And then we're halfway through the entire workout. So that actually went by really quickly. I know it probably sounds a little bit intimidating when we first started going into 20 minutes of abs, but I think you'll see that it is absolutely doable and you're still getting in an awesome workout. round 3 with those crunches. Almost done with round 3. We've got one more to get through and then you are done. All right, getting into our last circuit. I really want to encourage you to make this your best one. I know that we're all tired and that's amazing. That's what we want from the workout. But with that, it's the most important time to really focus on our form. So try and make this your best set. We're going into 20 crunches. we're done with this exercise, we are halfway through the last circuit. Keep pushing. Almost there, you guys. Only 20 minutes out of your day. You absolutely crushed it. Dead bugs. Very last exercise, you guys. Keep pushing here. Mind over matter. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Rest. Way to go. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will see you next time, and definitely make sure that you get some water in you throughout the rest of the day and lots of protein.